Hey guys, it's Heather from Kell Plan. Today I'm going to be making a laminated page for my planner, specifically for my work planner. I have found that lately I just have so much content that I need to be making across lots of different platforms. I'm making YouTube videos and I'm making Instagram reels and Instagram photos, and I'm trying my hand at TikTok, and it's just kind of a lot to keep up with. And I have space in my work planner to keep up with it. But I feel like some weeks when I have just a ton of content, I really need an extra spot to write in. So, like, for example, this is my work planner this week. And my filming schedule already got filled up. And then I have, because of when my sitter's coming, I actually need to do a lot more filming than I normally would in a week. So I'm having to put more over here. But then I also want to plan out like TikTok reels and stuff, but I don't have anywhere else to plan that. So I would love to have like an add-in page where I can plan out. I think I'm going to laminate it so that I can use it over and over again. Just because, like, that way I don't have to make one every single time. I just have to wipe off the old one. I'm actually going to trim this a little bit shorter than the page so that when it's laminated, it will actually match the page. So that's my goal, is to make something here where I can plan out more. I think what I'm going to use, this is our bright floral sticker book that actually releases today. And I think I'm going to use these hexagon stickers, because really I'm not even going to label this as like a filming page, because really I could end up using this as a to-do list later on. I could use it as like get things done. I can really mix it up if I don't put a title on it. But if I put like a bunch of boxes that I can write in like this, and I'm basically just going to fill up this whole page with these stickers. So like this one is going to go here, and then I'm going to trim it. And then I could put it up here. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and trim this off. But this is going to constantly be short on this end if I do it this way. So I'm actually going to pull my paper trimmer back out. And I'm going to trim off it can be very hard to trim this small of an edge because you just don't have the room. So I think I'm actually just going to use my scissors so I don't mess up the paper. Okay. Then I can come over here. Let's see. I actually think I'm going to turn it like this. So then if I put this, that's not going to work there. And then this one is cute with a little border around it. And then like a green would be cute down here. Okay, and then this sticker, I'm gonna cut right in half like that. Because then I can come place it over here. Like that. This is actually turning out pretty cute. So then I'm going to take this one, put it on here like this. And then I'm going to take this one and put it up here like this. And then I need just like a little corner piece. I wonder if any of these that I've taken off. Nope. Okay, so we're gonna have to cut one. Let's see if we can use this one. Okay, and then on the back, I don't want it to just be wasted space. So on the back, I'm gonna put like some boxes in case I need some other kind of like running to-do list. Then we could have two different, like we could put the title and then I could write underneath it. And then let's put a floral down there just for the fun of it. So I'm gonna take this one, put it down here like this. All right, so now that I have done that, I'm going to grab my laminated pouch. So this is just a little pouch for your laminator. I got it from Amazon, and it has a closed end and an open end. So you want to take this, put it down on the closed end. You don't want to push it all the way down because you need a little bit of lamination there to seal. And then you want to put this like so that you have a little bit of lamination over here. And then you take your laminator and you put it in closed in first into your laminator. Now, because I'm only using this much of the lamination, you could easily cut this actually so that you're not wasting, and you could use, because if you put this through the laminator, then it's going to seal that whole thing. So if you didn't want to waste all this lamination, then you could come in here on your paper trimmer and you could trim it, and then you could save this for another half sheet that you make later. Just a little tip, just to, you know, save every little bit, right? So then you put it through your laminator, and once this runs through, we're going to trim it and punch it. But when you start writing on it, I always like to remind people you need to use a wet erase marker, because a dry erase marker, when you close your planner, it's going to smear and get all over your other pages, which would be very, very sad. So be sure that you use a wet erase marker to write on your laminated page. I love, this is my favorite one. It's a Staedtler fine tip. I love this one. Just because some wet erase markers are like really thick tips, and so it's hard to write in a small space, which this is like a tiny little half sheet. It's pretty small, but when you have a fine liner, then it's no big deal to write. All right, this is almost done laminating. And then I'm going to turn my laminator off. So now I have this laminated page, and then I'm going to come in here and I'm going to trim the top, and then I'm going to grab my planner punch and I'm going to line this up And I'm going to punch. Okay, and now it is punched and I can add it into my planner. So let me grab my planner. And now that I have it in my planner, I can use it as like a to-do list to write in more things that need to be filmed. I have things on the back. I could have made it be a little bit taller if I wanted it to stick up the top and let it be like a bookmark. That could have been cool too. But yeah, that is my laminated to-do list that I have now added to my planner. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button, and happy planning.